Does not have structure at all. AGN does not have structure. We don't have structure in AGN. How can Junior Bob? He was a bona fide member of AGN. He was paying his dues. He was supporting people. And the pie and the producer, when they say that in job, he pie, they never file lawsuit. Excuse me. If Junior Bob were to be a doctor, the Nigerian Medical Association, they would have filed lawsuit against the employer. If he were to be a journalist, the NUJ, they would have filed lawsuit. Why is it that AGN has refused? Why? This is a disgrace and a shame. A producer never even win Oscar. People don't pay for a movie set. And people are keeping quiet. What's happening? It's only in Nigeria this thing can happen. It's only in Nigeria, AGN, and you want the wife of Gino Pop to be looking at all this nonsense that is going on. The worst is say, even the producer, they come to social media, she get boldness. They come to social media, they reply people on top of this matter. AGN, why? AGN, why? There's no structure in Nollywood. That's why this rubbish is happening. That's why this rubbish is happening. AGN, you know, help this woman, help Gino Pop family to get justice. AGN does not have structure at all. AGN does not have structure. We don't have structure in AGN.
See this one with Uche Maduagu? I support him. You know, I support him. At least this Adanma look, she needs to face some consequences. Not necessarily going to jail like some people are saying, calling on social media for her to, you know, to be sent to Kirikiri. No, I don't agree with that. There's a lot of negligence that was played. Negligence played on that set. You know, she should be held responsible to an extent. And AGN, my previous videos that I've made, AGN need to have some rules and regulations that Nollywood producers follows. For example, it doesn't matter whether you are filming, you're shooting a movie on land or on water or wherever. You must have the basic first aid on ground. You must have such first aid on ground. You must have nurses, doctors, people that are able to provide the basic first aid on ground where certain things happen. So honestly, you see on this one, I support Uche Maduagu. She needs to face some consequences. Honestly, Adanma, look, you shouldn't be speaking at this time. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should just be quiet. At least, Ruby Ojako came out to, she's still grieving. That girl is grieving. She has to speak out, to release, so she can heal. For her to heal, she has to grieve. And she has to speak out. You understand what I'm saying? She has to speak out, so you have no right in replying what you wrote. My people, let me read to you what Adanma look, because everybody's talking about it. I really actually wanted to overlook it, like I've always done in my previous, in situations like this, because situations like this are very, very, you know, delicate. In situations like this, like I said, they are very delicate. So you should know what to say and what not to say. Let me read what Adanma look said on her that is causing a whole lot of basketballs on IG. I'll read it to you now. Adanma look came out to say when JP just passed on that JP was begging for Rose, you know, was begging for Rose, and his wife kept calling her to give her husband, you know, jobs. As a matter of fact, Adanma should be, I mean, come on. And you say the wife to JP is your friend. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed. The reason why I say that, she even have guts to be committed, to be saying things like that. The only thing I'm going to say is that God will take vengeance on all of those that are behind JP by God Almighty. At its appointed time, we expose the so-called entertainment industry in Nigeria. Because everybody, even them now that are confessing on social media, they are calling themselves out and saying that Nollywood is deep. Nollywood is deep. That's all we keep hearing. Nollywood is deep. To us, those of us outside, that are watching Nollywood from the outside, we could really see that Nollywood is deep, but we don't know how deep Nollywood is. My people, this matter, this matter doesn't look like it's ending very soon. And for Adanma to come out and comment and put that comment that she made on Rubio Jaco's page was really wrong. It was very wrong. You know, it was wrong. Those Nollywood does not love themselves. Angela Corey has been exposing them, and all of us, including myself, we're all telling Angela Corey, oh, please stop, please stop, please stop. You know, this one is beginning to have some of us that have open mind to look into what Angela Corey was saying, or that she has been saying for years. You know, don't even mind this Adanma look, and those that are supporting them, especially that Uche Obodo, that one, I don't even know where she belonged. Today she's here, tomorrow she's here. She was one time Queen May's best friend. Now she's Judy's best friend. Thank God say Queen May block her head and her nyash. You know? So did you see, I mean, we all saw the way that JP4's son cried on during his funeral. We all saw the way he cried. And his young wife has now become a widow. Adanma didn't even look into all this, didn't even think about all this, and she's coming out to reply Ruby, Ruby Ojako. You are coming out to reply her. I mean, I'm not praying anything bad should happen to you, but you have your own family. That family now, they have lost their father. Their father is going to be with the Lord. If you had nothing to say, you would have just put emoji rest in peace for Junior Pope. You know, sometimes there are things you want to say, you don't voice them. As a producer, you're supposed to be matured. You're supposed to be more sensible. You're supposed to be more sensitive to what is going on and around people. At the time Ruby was writing whatever she wrote, she's grieving. She was still grieving. So she can write whatever is in her mind. You know, Adanma, you are very wrong. You are wrong on this one. You are wrong. The guts for you to even go to her to reply her, that's enough. It's a no-no for me. Yes, it's a no-no. Please share this video. And she said again, Adanma, instead of feeling guilty for what happened to you and others, she was busy telling the whole world how you were begging her for jobs. I believe you can now understand better how wicked the world is. Yes, evil Adanma coming to reply Ruby Ojako today or yesterday now, that was really wicked. That's why the Bible said that the heart of man is desperately wicked. The heart of man is desperately wicked. At least the family is still grieving. Even if Adanma you wanted to reply Ruby, you would have just overlook it because of the children and the wife of Junior Pope. Now, people, share this video. Share and take care of yourself. And pray for yourself. Know God. Because these people will just waste you. They will just waste you just like that. This world is deep. Nollywood is deep. Nollywood don't love themselves. It's very obvious. Since when Junior Pope by RIP, since his passing, we cannot say that they don't love themselves. Please share this video and subscribe to my channel. I thank you for following Patience Vlogs. My name is Patience. I thank you for following Patience Vlogs. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And may God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.